Welcome back to Expedition. That is the last episode, bro. We went. Look at the health, bro. Look at everybody's health. Look at everybody's health, bro. 1-1, 224, 1. Everybody else died. I clutched it up with the last character, with the word slaved. Go through Forbidden Realms and continue to the monolith. What's it? Zipline. Bro, that last fight, man. It wasn't even a lock in. It was just I was sat here quiet. And then I looked over at the end of the fight and realized I ain't recording none of it. I was tight. Ooh. Boy, I was pissed all the way off. Dude, I don't think any of them got any points for that fight. I think she was the only one that got points. She got the majority of the points. Her character is really luck based. Bro, she's so far behind. She is so far behind. Look, everybody else got 10s. Everybody's already on 10, going to like 11. She's just now getting to 10. I gotta leave her in the. I gotta leave her in the mix. I have to. I went backwards on. I gotta start leaving her in the mix because she's so far behind, and it's my fault. That's where we came from. It's my fault for not using her as much as I should have.
What have we here?
But it's also, man, you only get 3 people, and once you get in a rhythm with those 3, it's hard to switch up the thing, especially when you don't know the fight's coming. It's real hard to switch up your party. It's like switching up your team in 2K in the middle of the year. You feel me? You got your team.
This the place?
Yeah.
You feel me? You got your team. Y'all winning, and then somebody try to join in. It's no.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
I'm not crying, you crying. Fuck. Man, R.P. Gustav, man. Man, he ain't dead. I don't care. He gonna pull up, no arm. You feel me? He gonna pull up, no arm. The Forgotten Battlefield. Find your way through the Forgotten Battlefield. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Man, he's not dead. I don't care. He's not dead. I still refuse. Until this game is finished and done and over, he's not dead. He gonna pull up. Until this game finished, I will say forever, Gustav is gonna pull up one arm on his shank shit. On his shanks shit. You hear me? I'm telling you, watch.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Sure.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. To always interrogate people like this.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
We gotta build a relationship level now. Now that y'all killed the homie. Y'all done killed the homie. Now y'all we gotta build a relationship.
Minoko Station. Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Sounds like Texas.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
It snows once every 30,000 years in Texas. Y'all call that little paint that be on the ground snow. It's paint.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Version instead spend the next few minutes arguing whether it's good also. Cool. Relationship 1. So what does the relationship do? And then the little homie.
How come Minoko lives so far from
Minoko's a...
the lost Gestrels?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
you were. You were thinking of Julie.
Not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
No, nigga.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
Verso, mon ami.
Mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
But who's counting, right?
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh, I have been perfecting the art of napping.
It's good. It's
Impressive.
good time.
You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced.
Hey.
We must nap together.
No.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Hey, yo.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
You lost your rock.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Really? One? The way they was talking, it would seem like it's more than one.
Adventure.
The way they was talking, it seemed like it was way more than one. She hasn't got a single weapon upgrade yet. You have 4 to spin. I didn't mean to do that. It actually worked out. Never mind. Can I upgrade these or no? Yay! Small, yay. 5 10. You just gotta get the other ones. Check on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
You know what else ain't a distraction? Shoes. Put some on. There's another one? So I'm using only one.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose someone, I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Yeah, she don't even say a word. She don't even say a what you call it after. What do you say? Something to the next, on to the next one, something like that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Relationship level increase, Malady. I like it. I like how they're actually spending time on them reacting and dealing with.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
We're gonna pretend like I wasn't talking. I like how they spending time on his death and not. It's like a lot, bro. Most games. Is that
Minoko
a
Station is to the
whatchamacallit?
north, not far from here.
No, that's just a building, but it looked like RTD too. But yeah, they'll like a lot of games won't spend any like something like that would happen. They die, and then they'll spend time on it for like 5 minutes, and they'll move on like it never happened. This game's actually spending time on it. I like it. I like that. Film is getting how everybody feels about it and all that.
Follow
You know,
tracks.
then them dealing with it.
They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Oh, it's like little shit like that. I like. I hate this deal low damage shit. You only got 1 point. You're useless. You only have 3. You're useless. You're all useless.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I
Oh,
knew it! They're real too!
this thing? Yeah, this whole level we gonna keep her out. Oh shit, I didn't even see you right there, bro. You know what? So we can start fresh the next episode. We gonna wrap it up right here. If you like the video, like the video, like the channel, subscribe. Drink some water. Bye.